Okay, so I received these two packages earlier today. I know that they're both going to be puzzles. I know what puzzle is going to be in this one, it's just obvious because it's so small. I'm not sure which puzzle will be in this one though, because I have ordered quite a lot of puzzles over these last 3 or 4 weeks. Let's open this one up first anyway. So that'll be the invoice, and this is the puzzle itself. Really can't remember exactly how you move these. Oh yeah. So it's basically a snake puzzle. I think Rubik's used to make these in the 80s. I remember that these puzzles existed in the 80s anyway. They were a lot bigger though, and I used to have one myself. It was like red and white when I was a kid in the 80s. My nephew gave it to me, and this is like a really small one. The reason why I got one which is so small was because it's the cheapest one. I wasn't really sure whether I'd still enjoy this kind of a puzzle or not, so I thought instead of buying a more expensive one, I might as well just get the cheapest one first, and if I do like it I can buy the more expensive ones. And as you can see, it looks incredibly cheap. You've got like make sure I get it on camera. You've got like a blemish there, and a blemish there as well. But yeah, you can make these into different shapes, like you can make it into a ball and stuff. I can't remember how you do that, but yeah. So if I do end up liking this, I'll buy some of the bigger ones that are available. So I'll just put that there. So yeah, I'm not really sure what this could be. I know it's not a HK Now Store package. I know it's not a light tape package because I can just tell by the packaging. I've got a feeling this might be the Hishu pinwheel puzzle that I bought from eBay. Actually, it isn't. This is from what's it called? DinoDirect, and so got a free postcard, a Halloween postcard. And then you've got like a catalogue. It's just basically a shopping guide. And it's just like advertising stuff that's for sale on DinoDirect. Let's see the puzzle itself. And there's something else inside as well. What is this? What on earth is this? Oh, it's a magnetic bookmark. I'm not sure what a magnetic bookmark is. So yeah, so this is the YJ VVGOO-III 3x3. I used to own one of these quite a long time ago, and I really liked it. It turned really nicely, felt really buttery, and I can't remember what happened to it. It ended up breaking, but I think I tried adjusting the tensions on it because I thought I could make it even better, and then one of the screws just kind of messed up. So I think one of the sides kept going loose. Even if I tightened the screw up, it would just end up going loose again. So I ended up having to throw it away. And it took me a long time to find one of these online, because when you try and search for these cubes online, hardly anything comes up. I think YJ don't make them anymore. And it took me a real long time to actually find one for sale. So so there it says 3 layers VVGOO-III. and there it says YongJun size, and it says 6+ ages, speed edition. And there's a top, and there it says, I can't read all of it because there's this sticker over it, but at the bottom it says completely designed for speed cube, various lubricating oil adopted. I've got no idea what that means. And skill level, it's got 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. And there it says magic cube, and it shows you what the pieces are like there. And there it says choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years. So let's open it up, which would be the best way to open this without tearing the box. There's an instruction sheet for it, and here is the cube itself. Okay, so I've scrambled and solved this quite a few times, and it's not too bad, but it's way different from the last one that I had. It seems to be exactly the same size, but the plastic, it's not the same colour as the last one that I had. The last one that I had, the plastic was more of a natural colour, whereas the plastic on this, it just looks white basically, and it kind of does look as though it could be a different kind of plastic. The way it feels to turn is way different from the last one that I had. The last one that I had, it felt really buttery, whereas this, it kind of feels very dry. It feels like there's dust in between the pieces. It does have texture stickers though, just like the last one, although a lot of them are not centered properly. Not sure if it will show up that well on camera, but you can probably see the middle one, it's not centered properly. So all in all, it seems like the last one that I had, it seemed like it was just a much better quality puzzle over this one. So I'm not really sure why they've changed it like that, because it was basically the same cube. It was the one that I used to have. It was a VVGOO-III, which is what this one is as well. So it's kind of weird. So this is quite a big cube actually. I'll show you how it compares to a regular size 3x3. This is a YJ VVGOO-II, and this is basically a normal sized 3x3. So it's quite a bit bigger. And it's even bigger than the big sized DinoDirect cube. I think this is 60mm, so like this one, this is like bigger than a regular size 3x3. But this YJ is even bigger than the DinoDirect. So yeah, I'm quite disappointed that this isn't exactly the same as the last one that I used to have. I'll show you what the corner cutting is like. It's not that great really. I'll show you what the pieces look like. Just very blocky looking. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe after this has been broken in, and maybe after it's been lubed, it'll feel just as good, or maybe even better than the last one that I used to have. I know the last one, it felt as though it had already been lubed, because I never lubed it myself, but it always felt really buttery, which I liked a lot. But this one, it just kind of feels dry and dusty. But yeah, so those are basically the puzzles that I got today. Thanks for watching.